Hey, so it's the end of fitness week, and if I can gauge things by the response I'm getting, you guys have taken some action and you've started taking steps towards your goals. Here's the hard part though. If you're like me, the end of January is looming, and at the end of January, that usually means the death for all of our fitness goals and our health goals. But I got the solution for you. Never fear. We're here for you. Not only are you going to be able to reach your fitness goals, but you're going to be able to lose fat, build muscle, and feel good in the process. Now, before I get to all the details and how we're going to do it, I want to let you know at the end of this video, I'm going to give you an offer, and you're going to be able to save about $100 and a little bonus for you. So if you're interested in that, just watch the video all the way through. Now, we've been working with our students for over 12 years, and over that time we've seen the same struggle happen over and over. And see if this sounds familiar in your head. I've tried every diet, I've tried every fitness program, I've starved myself, I've ate paleo, I've done all these things, and nothing seems to work. The fitness industry has seemingly given us two options. One, boring workouts that take time, a lot of time, too much time, or intense workouts that are so crazy and so wild that they make you barf at the end of it. And neither of those seem to be the way that most people want to work out and the way that most people want to succeed. And the good news here for you is that that's not the way that success is built. Now I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story of one of our last 8-week challengers. Her name was Mamie. Now Mamie came into me and she was a self-described researcher. She had gone through all the research on who we are, on what we did, and she had made the decision that, you know what, it's worth sitting down and it's worth coming across the table to see what we can do. Now, with Mamie being a researcher, she took every word that I said and she dissected it, and she wanted to see proof. So we started the first day of our 8-week. We did her measurements, we got her starting point. And we'll do that for you as well. Now, in 2 weeks we did it again, and 2 weeks we did it again, and by week 3 she said, look, Keon, there's only one thing I want. I want to see my body change. I don't care about the scale. I don't care about the size number of my pants. I want to look good. I want to feel good. Those are the only two things I care about. And come week 3, she says, I'm starting to notice a difference. And then week 4, she said again, I'm seeing the change. And then week 6, week 8, Mamie now is a completely different person. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop up on the screen real quick. We're going to cut away. I want to show you her journey. So go ahead, take a look at those photos, and I want to talk you through a couple other people's journeys as well. Here's a photo of Kelly. Now Kelly, these before and afters for Kelly, they are a little bit longer period of time. So this is not during that 8-week challenge. But Kelly is one of my favorite examples, man. She's changed her life in a lot of different ways, but the cool part is she did it without losing a whole lot of weight. Her body looks completely different, but she's only lost a little bit of weight. This is Bob. Bob came to us hating his workouts. He hated them. You can tell by the look on his face in that first photo. I thought those were eyes that could kill. But Bob has completely turned around his life. He's dropped a lot of the medications and whatnot he was on, and he's feeling better. Now Lisa came to us a couple of years ago looking to change, looking to shift, and it wasn't until maybe 2 years ago that she really took the dedication and started taking care of herself and started taking care of her body. Now she's gone from a working mom who didn't feel so good to the woman you see in front of you today, and she's changed her life significantly. This last one, this one hits home because this photo is of my dad, and he trusts me enough to come in and work out with me. It's one of the coolest things that I've ever experienced, is that my dad will come in every single morning at 6 a.m. and he'll work out with me. And not only does he trust me to take his health and well-being into my hands, but he listens to what I have to say, and he's changed his own life. He's really taken this fitness journey seriously, and that to me is the greatest gift of all. Now I want to talk to you about our 8-week challenge. It's a systematic, hands-on program where I'm going to be with you every step of the way, me and my team of coaches. Look, there's no crazy instructor yelling at you. There's no nutrition program where you're going to have to eat weird foods that you don't want to eat or starve yourself. No crazy flashing lights, no overcrowded lessons. Look, this is an adult fitness program that's designed to produce results. Through each week, we're going to support you with your workouts, we're going to support you with your nutrition, and we're going to coach you with mindset tips and ways that you can start changing the way that you see yourself. But before we go any further, I want to remind you that, hey, this isn't for everyone. If someone's forcing you to change, I don't want you to do this. If this isn't for you if you don't want to be held accountable to make change, and this isn't for you if you're looking for a miracle cure. The truth about this is that it's going to take some work. But if you're ready to make the change in 2017, here's the bonus that I have for you. Our 8-week challenge begins on February 6th. What we're going to allow you to do is if you sign up before that date, you can start training with us on day 1. That means if you're 3 weeks out seeing this video or 2 weeks out seeing this video, you can go ahead and start training right away. So you turn that 8-week challenge into a 9 or a 10 or an 11-week challenge. The challenge itself costs $3.99. And that gets you the nutrition, it gets you the workouts, it gets coaching, our Facebook support group, and it gets access to me and my coaches. So, how do you get started with this program? To get going, all you have to do is send an email to me or enter your information into the form below. Look, I'll even guarantee this program. If you don't like the program for any reason, within the first 3 weeks, I'll guarantee that you'll get your money back. After about halfway through the program, if you have to leave or something, what we'll do is we'll give you the option to transfer that to the next 8-week program or have something else, another program delivered to you. So you'll still have those 4 weeks, 5 weeks of training. Look, before I forget, this program is limited to 20 people, and I'm not making that up. That number is hard. The reason for that is I don't want to deliver you a bad experience. I don't want to lose my eye on who's in the group. 20 people is about what we can handle at this moment for our current staffing and for guaranteeing that you're going to see great results. So the first 20 people, those are the people who are going to get the spots. So trust your gut on this. Look, I know it's scary to commit to change, but I want you to get over your fear. Go ahead and fill out that form below, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.